So now keep reading. Power of the mirror. Power of the mirror. Mirror में भी power रहेगा. Power का formula, power means formula. Power means ability of the rays to converge or diverge. Ability of the rays. Okay, देखो. Ability to converge rays is called power. Ability to converge or diverge rays is called power. And power का formula in mirror में -1 by and f should be in meters. If f is in centimeters, use -100 by f and f should be in centimeters. Power is reciprocal of focal length. Power mirror का lens में भी आएगा power. And SI unit of this one is diopter. That. No. 1 by V and 1 by U graph for spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors में 1 by V and 1 by U graph draw कर ऐसा writing कर. So this is 1 by V and this is 1 by U. इसका graph draw करना है. For convex mirror first draw करो. Convex mirror. So convex mirror focal length is what? Convex mirror का focal length is convex का ऐसा है. Focal length is positive, right? So we know this 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So 1 by v is equal to -1 by u. Either -1 by u plus 1 by u, right? Since focal length is positive, I'm putting positive only here. Okay. So compare with y, because y-axis में 1 by v is there. X-axis में c, right? So y equal to mx plus c. C is a y-intercept, positive y-intercept, and slope x-axis में 1 by u, right? Slope is negative, right? So कैसे रहेगा? You should cut the positive y-axis, right? So ऐसा रहेगा. So graph will be. And slope is negative because greater than 90. Greater than 90 वाला slope is always negative. In kinematics also we studied. Now इसका concave का draw करो. So 1 by what we got? 1 by v is equal to -1 by u. Since focal length is negative, right? So it is -1 by u. Okay, right? Plus -1 by u. Compare y equal to mx plus. So AB negative slope है, but y-intercept is negative में touch करता है. Minus है तो? वैसा रहेगा. So it looks negative. So this is -1 there. And slope is negative, greater than 90. आता? चलो. Now अभी combination of mirrors में जाएंगे. Combination of mirrors में how to tackle the questions we will see. Combination. So the question is to find the position of image after two reflection. If the first reflection is considered from M1, this is the two mirrors are the plane mirrors. Object is placed here. 1 centimeter from first mirror, 2 centimeters from second mirror. He's telling after two reflections, I want to find the position of image. If the first reflection is considered from M1, first reflection is from M1, मतलब ऐसे जाके ऐसे जा रहा है. First reflection ऐसा हो रहा है. Object mirror पर touch करके जा रहा है. Okay. After two reflection, tell me where is the position of image. मतलब किधर है, राइट साइड आ लेफ्ट साइड आ कैसा फॉर्म होगा बोलो. विदाउट नोइंग द रे डायग्राम से यू कैन डू. ट्राई करो. बट टू रिफ्लेक्शंस चाहिए. टू रिफ्लेक्शंस होने के बाद होंगे. तो हियर फर्स्ट रिफ्लेक्शन is here, the first reflection. इसके वजह से tell me where is image form, which extend करते हैं, how much distance form होगा, distance from mirror to the object is equal to distance from image to the mirror, how many centimeters, 1 centimeter. मतलब अगर एक रिफ्लेक्शन होगा you will get 1 centimeter का I dash is form. Okay, I dash. But my extend होगा. Now second reflection, 2 reflections is right, तो जाके hit करेंगे. Again second reflection is happening now. Second reflection. Again extend करो. And I got I dash. So for this mirror, this is acting like a virtual object, right? For this mirror, because second reflection का बात चाहिए ना. For this mirror, we want it is acting like virtual object. Take the distance from there, 2 plus 1 plus 1. How much is this? 4 centimeters. So from this mirror, 4 centimeters दूर में I dash is formed. Okay, so मेरे therefore
5 centimeters from M1, right?
First reflection is from M1. Okay, by according to M1, it would have fallen here, right? Distance from object to the distance from image, 1 centimeter. Okay, and again second reflection किधर हो रहा है? ये जाके second reflection में जाएगा. It would have got extend like this. Okay, now tell me, object से कितना दूर में image is formed? Totally 2 plus 4, 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters. Right arm 4. Why that we late आ रहा है? Right arm.
I didn't see the time.
Huh?
I didn't see the time I was studying.
ठीक है. Next. Understood वाला? So 2 reflections के बाद किधर image form हुआ? Since it is plane mirror, no problem. Distance from object to the mirror is equal to distance of image from the mirror. But now I will combine convex, concave, plane. ऐसे combine करें. So whenever spherical mirrors are there, you have to use the mirror formula and you have to find the image. Okay. चलो. Questions practice करो अच्छे से. Now it is concave and plane mirror. You're asking find the position of the image. Final image किधर चाहिए? After 2 reflection, if the first reflection is considered from M1, मतलब if the first reflection from M1 बोला, M1 बोलता वो concave का right, so उधर से image आएगा. इधर से आ रहा है. Now you forget about this one पहले. There is a concave mirror. Of the distance कितना दूर में है? 30 centimeters दूर में. Find image first. And proper sign conventions you have to consider, right? So now this is the incident ray. This is the incident ray direction. So formula B is equal to UF by U minus F. Use करो and find image. So U is how much? U is incident ray का opposite direction में. So minus 30. F is like a focal length is from pole to focus, right? Either vice versa. So focal length is opposite direction to the incident ray, minus 20. Now V find करो. UF by U minus F.
So 6 centimeters?
No. UF by U minus F.
Minus 6 centimeters.
Minus
6.
minus 6. No. UF by U minus F, right?
So 60, right?
60. Minus 60 आएगा. UF means कितना होगा? Minus 600 by U minus F. So minus 10. Plus 10, right? U minus F, right? So plus 10. So minus 60.
There's a final answer 60. Final answer was 60. Minus 60.
Final answer is 60. Yeah. देखो, minus 60 means from where? From here से minus 60. So 30, 50, 60. I dash. मतलब if there is no plane mirror, इसका image is found here, right? कितना दूर में? From here to 60 centimeters दूर. मतलब इधर से कितना दूर है? इधर से 10 centimeters दूर है ना? Okay. Since it is plane mirror, this is acting like a virtual object, no? So ये कितना distance है उतना distance आएगा. So कितना होगा? Second reflection चाहिए ना? Second reflection का आटल में. हाँ, सेकंड आंसर बोलो कितना आएगा आपको? कितना है बोलो? 2 रिफ्लेक्शन के साथ. सो इधर आने के बाद आपको रिफ्लेक्शन इधर गॉन लाइक दिस, राइट? दिस इज फर्स्ट रिफ्लेक्शन. ये फर्स्ट रिफ्लेक्शन हो गया. नाउ सेकंड रिफ्लेक्शन इधर जाएगा. हाँ, नेक्स्ट करेगा. नेक्स्ट बोलो. अब बोलो आंसर, पहला आंसर शिवन कितना है? इज एक्टिंग लाइक ए वर्चुअल ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? नाउ तो कितना सेंटीमीटर है? सेकंड रिफ्लेक्शन कैसे है? मतलब सेकंड आपको इमेज चाहिए आफ्टर 2 रिफ्लेक्शंस जाते हैं, राइट?
So second reflection we count from M2 or M1?
M2 only. M2 से second reflection आता है.
So it'll be 10 centimeters in front.
In front 10 centimeters आएगा, right? So 10 आएगा सोचिए. Why 60? 10 centimeters आएगा. Why 60? Because plane mirror है ना, distance from object is equal to the distance of image. So इसका image will be 10 centimeters दूर में. I double dash. Okay, plane mirror में always equal. So final image 2 reflection के बाद we get 10 centimeters right of the mirror 2 ऐसे बोलेगा. और इधर इन options में 10 centimeters left of the mirror ऐसे बोलेगा. Okay, left of the object बोल के बोलेगा. Okay, चलो नो करो. और one convex सही है. 2 बार लगा के मेरा फॉर्मूला फाइनल आंसर बोला. I'll give options also. Not tell them. The first reflection comes considered from M1, right? So you'll say that. This is a convex mirror. Right. So V आया first one V कितना है?
Is the answer 18 centimeters left of O?
Yes, correct. अरे first one V कितना है first one?
So first one I got 10 centimeters.
10 centimeters plus 10, right? So from this mirror से plus 10 meters इधर. First reflection का मतलब ये diverging है ना, diverge जाके ये mirror में hit किया होगा. This is second reflection. It would have gone like this. Okay. Now this is the for this mirror. Now this is the second reflection. Now object is here, right? So this side you should take as positive. Now tell me कितना distance में है? U is how much distance from this mirror? This one. This is actually the virtual object, right? So it is 60 centimeters, right? For this mirror. It says. So 60 centimeters. So U is plus 60 or minus 60 here? Because incident ray को this direction is positive, this direction is negative, opposite direction, right? Incident ray का opposite direction में U is negative. No logo. U is minus 60 and F is convex का plus 10. Now find V. UF by U minus F. V कितना है?
Sixty by 7.
No, UF by U minus F करो. Minus 60 into minus 10 by minus 60 plus 10. How much? Minus 60 plus 10 is minus 50. Geometry.
Yes, 120.
129 minus 12.
12.
Okay. Minus 12 centimeters means like, oh, this direction is take as positive, right? Minus 12 means this direction, right? So it will say 12 centimeters दूर में I double dash is formed. Okay. मतलब he's asking 18 centimeters left up हो देखो. He will say कितना दूर में 18 centimeters. Because 30 right? 12 minus सब करो 89. तो वही मेंशन करेगा ऑप्शंस में किधर से मेजर करेंगे. बट मेथड इज सेम. आपको कोई भी 2 lenses होने दो, 2 मिरर होने दो, 3 मिरर होने दो, you have to go for this method only. Okay. Very important. The object is placed exactly midway between a concave mirror of radius of curvature and convex mirror of radius of curvature. Okay. Of the radius of curvature, the mirrors facing each other 50 centimeters apart. The mirrors are facing each other, so they are facing others. So this is a concave, convex, and this is concave. Because they are facing each other or not? A concave, a convex. They are facing each other, and distance between them is how much? 50 centimeters apart, right? And it will the object is placed midway exactly. So this is 25 centimeters, and this also 25 centimeters. So this is convex. This is convex. No, sir. Determine the nature, position, and image formed by successive reflection first at the concave mirror, then from the convex mirror. So first reflection at the concave mirror. So either say yes, sir. See, direction is important. This direction, that's why the incident ray is this direction you take as positive. And distance, whatever measure, we should take as negative. फर्स्ट वन कितना है v
So -100.
-100 मतलब इधर से माइनस है ना, इस डायरेक्शन पहुंच राइट, सो पीछे आएगा 25 50 हियर, मतलब इससे 50 सेंटीमीटर राइट, आई कॉल आई डैश, सो दैट मींस इनडायरेक्टली फर्स्ट रिफ्लेक्शन के बाद ऐसे रिफ्लेक्ट होके, इफ देयर इज नो मिरर आल्सो यू वुड हैव कम लाइक दिस, it would have got like this. Okay, now this is acting like a virtual object for this one. Now rays are coming like this, right? Okay, मतलब somewhere virtual objects are, ना? So this direction take us first. Now solve for this. U is how much now for this one? Second one. U is
So +50.
so
So V I'm getting is 21.4.
that's perfect. Solve करो. कितना साल चुका आपको? Second one करो. F is positive right 15 and U is +50 by 0. And solve.
So 21 point something.
Yes, 21.4. See हमारा आपको?
Sir, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Now relation between velocity of object and velocity of image. Relation between velocity of object and velocity of image. Okay. So tell me, plane mirror का क्या याद है? Plane mirror में velocity of object and velocity of image का. The plane mirror के perpendicular if I go, what will be the velocity of image? Will be
Vm is equal to Vo plus Vi by 2.
if it is parallel में same रहेगा, right? Okay. But the spherical mirror में कैसा होगा? We have to see. Here also we have 4 sub cases. Okay, we have 4 cases are there. So 4 cases you have to discuss. ये एडवांस में आएगा, मेंस में वेरी कम है, बट मेंस में भी एक दो आया था, जो केस में आया था. तो अच्छे से करो, इजी हो जाएगा. एक कुछ आईपी में बनाई रहे. फर्स्ट केस क्या है? ही इज मूविंग एग्जैक्टली perpendicular. So this object is moving with the velocity v. As first case, okay, along the x direction, right? Along the x direction. Okay, like the angle is 0 degrees, right? It's सीधे जा रहा है. Second case. Spherical mirrors. Now object is going perpendicular to the axis with velocity v naught. A object का velocity. This case में we have to be. Third case. X direction में गया, Y direction में गया. Third case will be certain angle. So with velocity v naught, angle theta. So now angle में क्या होगा? आपको split करने का x direction, y direction, and these two cases will be coming. Okay. Now last case. Now object is moving with velocity v naught parallel to the principal axis, but not along the principal axis. फर्स्ट वन क्या है, along the principal axis going, बट ये वाला तो ऊपर जा रहा है, बट ऊपर जा रहा है. No, we have to see the एक case का we'll discuss. First one. So when the object is along the principal axis का we'll discuss. Perfect. आता है, याद है फॉर्मूला? No. Okay, so when the object moves along the principal axis, should be very careful. कैसे डील करेंगे along the principal axis, derivation भी करेंगे थोड़ा, and final result आएगा वो यूज करेंगे. So this is the case we are doing, right? Object is moving along the principal axis with velocity v. Okay, here focal length is fixed, right? F is fixed, or we can call constant. Focal length of the mirror is fixed. Okay. Now, object distance is from where to where? From here to here is the object distance, right? Here is object. Initially, object is there. उधर से जहाँ starting हो रहा है. Okay, initially is there. Okay. Now see, we use the mirror formula. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by v. Our intention is to find what? Vi. Image का velocity कितना है? We have to find. Okay. Okay. मैं ये इसको क्या करूँगा? I can tell this f power minus 1, v power minus 1 plus u power minus 1. Right? We are differentiating this each and every term. Okay, differentiate कर रहा है. Okay, with respect to time. And focal length initially depends on time. सभी time dependent मान लो बाद में देखेंगे क्या क्या कौन सा constant है उसका differentiation 0 हो जाएगा. Okay, इसका क्या होगा टर्म में? इसका differentiate करें तो क्या होगा? n into x power n minus 1, right? तो कितना होगा? n is minus 1 into x power n minus 1. So minus 1 minus 2 into df by dt. ये याद है ऐसे करने के? Whenever it is not element.
F is constant, right? It's
It is constant. Last में 0 करेंगे.
Oh, okay.
So आपको कभी भी देखो x y is equal to x square is there. I want dy by dt कर रहे हैं. We are not differentiating with respect to x नहीं है. dy by dt कर रहे हैं. तो क्या करेंगे? 2x into since x is depending on time dx by dt करने का. ऐसे करने का. तो इसमें आपको डिफरेंशिएट करके df by dt डाल दो. ओके, साथ ही कंडीशन है. ओके, ये रियल में n into x power n minus 1. So minus 2 into dv by dt. Okay, and similarly इधर क्या आएगा? Minus 1 into x power n minus 1 into du by dt. Right? हाँ, इसमें से कौन सा 0 है? Since focal length is constant, df by dt is 0. So therefore total term is 0. Differentiation of constant is 0. So मैं इस तरफ लेके आ रहा हूँ, ये वाला ये टर्म को इस तरफ लेके आ रहा हूँ. So क्या होगा? v power minus 2 को I can write as 1 by v square dv by dt, right, is equal to minus 1 by u square into du by dt, right? Now मैं क्या करूँगा? This is what is v dv by dt is what? This is nothing but velocity changing with respect to time, right? Velocity changing with respect to time, but with respect to mirror only, right? Right? So मैं क्या करूँगा? इसको simplify करेंगे एक का. dv by dt को I can write like this: velocity of image with respect to mirror, because d right, velocity of the object. Okay, object and this image, right? Image का velocity of image with respect to mirror by v square. इसका तो नीचे है ऐसे डाल दो, is equal to minus 1 by u square. Tell me what is du by dt? rate of change of velocity of the object, right? So with respect to mirror, so velocity of object with respect to mirror. Vector कौन है? Vector कौन है? So इसको rearrange करूँगा, v को भी नीचे फेंक रहा हूँ और column फेंक रहा हूँ. So therefore velocity of image with respect to mirror is equal to formula क्या होगा? Minus v by u square, v by u whole square times velocity of object with respect to mirror. This one is a formula. Okay. देखो v by u is nothing but magnification, right? V by u, velocity of image to the velocity of the object distance, right? So I can write like this also, or velocity of image with respect to mirror is equal to minus m square times of velocity of object with respect to mirror. So this also formula, but ये याद रखो. This one you can remember. This is whenever object is moving along the principal axis, at that time, what is the formula? We want to find this one, right? Velocity of image with respect to mirror is equal to minus v by u whole square times velocity of object with respect to mirror. Okay, and you know velocity of image with respect to mirror is कैसे find करेगा? Velocity of image minus velocity of mirror. Sometimes mirror will be moving, right? So आपको use करना है. Mirror ऐसे तो आपको ये निकल जाएगा. Velocity of image is equal to आएगा. So finally आपको ये formula learn करना. Velocity of image with respect to mirror means velocity of image along the x direction only I'm talking about, right? Minus velocity of mirror along the x direction is equal to minus v square by u square into velocity of object along the x direction minus velocity of mirror along the x direction. Expansion form में भी होता है. अगर mirror स्टेशन है तो निकल जाएगा, ये भी निकल जाएगा. Yeah, that's it. If you see in the P by Qs में, some questions are there along these directions only. So there is no other way. आपको learn करना पड़ेगा because 2 questions will be coming from the optics. Former sheet में भी डाल दिया है सब कुछ. तो formula बैठ करो. When the object is moving along the principal axis, then velocity of image with respect to mirror is and v and u, right? V is the image distance, u is the object distance. Okay, yeah. Sure. तो मैं ये वाला ये वेक्टर फॉर्म वाला वेलोसिटी है एंड दिस इज डिस्टेंस, राइट? इमेज डिस्टेंस और बाजू में लिखो इमेज डिस्टेंस ऑफ द डिस्टेंस. अगेन डोंट कंसीडर दिस एज वेलोसिटी. दिस इमेज डिस्टेंस ऑफ द डिस्टेंस वी आर पुटिंग दिस ऑल वेलोसिटी. वेक्टर फॉर्म में जो भी है वो वेलोसिटी जो भागने वाला वेलोसिटी है. ये ऑब्जेक्ट का वेलोसिटी है, ये इमेज का वेलोसिटी है, मिरर का वेलोसिटी है एंड दिस इज डिस्टेंस. बोलो श्रीराम, पावन बोल याद होगा. So still, whenever object is moving along the principal axis, at that time, formula कौन सा यूज करेगा? Velocity of image with respect to along the x direction minus velocity of mirror along the x direction is equal to minus v square by u square into velocity of object along the x direction minus velocity of mirror along the x direction. What's the subject? Tell formula. बोलो.
V along v of image along x-axis is equal to minus of magnification square into v of object along x-axis.
Object along the with respect to mirror only. Okay. So focal length given as 20 centimeters. Object is moving along the principal axis with speed of 4 centimeter per second. And object distance is given as 60 centimeters. Now it's trying to find velocity of image along the principal axis. So velocity of image change. Velocity of image. Mirror the rest है.
So one.
One na? No. V how much you got?
So 30.
No. Sign convention properly use करो.
So minus 30.
No, minus 30. Yes. So minus 30 आया V का and I का.
That will make
Total one right answer.
So 1 centimeter per second. We are.
Minus or plus sir?
So minus.
Minus आएगा. Minus 1. But give me okay. Minus 1 centimeter per second. Okay. Next. आया ना सबको? Formula वही use करेंगे. Suppose मान लो the column spiral is moving with 4 centimeter per second. Now this is the object. Object is running this direction, backward direction, 6 centimeter per second. And distance, initial distance of the object is 30 centimeters. He is telling focal length is given as 20 centimeters. He is asking find the velocity of image. तो मिरर आल्सो मूविंग, मिरर के साथ लगाने का x डायरेक्शन का वेलोसिटी सॉल्यूशन है.
Plus 2.4 centimeter per second.
Plus 2.4 ना. So first v कितना है? If you use u of by u minus f, v कितना है?
Plus 12.
Plus 12. Yes, good. And now use करो. Velocity of image with respect to mirror is equal to minus v square by u square times velocity of object with respect to mirror. Inner circuit of 2 mass. Whole square that is right. Sign conventions property use करो.
5.6.
Yes, correct. 5.6 centimeters per second. Perfect. So yeah, first V find करने का विषय by using the UF by U minus F. Then आपको V आ जाएगा because in the formula में we want to find V then only we can substitute. Now velocity of image this only we have to find minus velocity of mirror. How much that is? Right side वाला positive plus 4 आएगा is equal to minus V by U whole square. Everything you know U value U is minus 30 right? Substitute करो and velocity of object minus velocity of mirror right? So velocity of object किस तरफ जा रहा है इस तरफ जा रहा है तो -6 minus velocity of mirror right side -4. So अब क्या था we'll get as 5.6 centimeters per second. Okay. So this is the first case along the principal axis done. Okay. Now second case. Case 2, when the object moves perpendicular to principal axis. When the object moves perpendicular to principal axis. So this is the concave mirror. Object is here and its distance is u. Object distance is u and this is known as this along the principal axis. As that. At that time, he's asking what is the velocity of image in y direction, right? This is only y direction. That's why we are putting y. Okay. Here tell me, okay, which is constant here? U is constant. F is constant. Therefore, V also will be constant, right? Right? 1 by F is equal to 1 by F. So here everything is constant here. So आपको don't use that 1 by F वाला formula don't use. Okay, here हम लोग कैसे जाएंगे? Height of the image ये use करेंगे. Height of the image by height of the object is equal to minus V by ये use करेंगे. Okay, ये तो पूरा 0 हो जाएगा डिफरेंशिएट किया तो. Okay, now क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो hi into U is equal to minus V into H0. Okay. Now I am differentiating with respect to time. Okay. Respect to time. कौन सा है आपको? Very important. HI is what? HI is height of the image, and HO is height of the object. Object height. Okay. Now UV rule apply करो तो both sides and try. UV याद है ना? First into second differentiation. So first into second का differentiation du by dt plus second का into first का differentiation by dt. Then देखेंगे कौन सा जरा होगा. Minus v into dho by dt. Then minus h0 times dv by dt. Okay. Either v is the distance, image distance, right? Or the distance. Tell me which one is 0 now. इसमें से which one will be 0?
du by dt and dv by dt.
Du by dt is 0 because rate of change of distance of the distance so same. U is constant, right? V also constant. U is, but height of the image तो बढ़ता जाएगा. Height of the object is also increasing, right? Now क्या बचा इधर? U into dhi by dt is equal to minus v times of dho by dt. Okay. Tell me what is this one? Dhi by dt is called as rate of change of h is but distance, right? Rate of change of distance of the image will be how much? What is what we call rate of change of displacement or distance को क्या बोलते हैं? Velocity. Rate of change of distance called as velocity, right? Speed of velocity, right? So u into this is all the distance into velocity of image. This is in y direction, right? Is equal to minus v times of velocity of dh by dt, rate of change of distance is called velocity. Distance is called velocity. So velocity of object in y direction. So therefore, again like this, velocity of image in y direction is equal to minus v by u into velocity of objects in y direction. Okay. So this is a formula we have to use in y direction. So x direction में क्या है? X direction में आपको formula क्या तेरा था? A velocity of image with respect to mirror is equal to minus v by u whole square आता था. Velocity of object, but इसमें with respect to mirror का नहीं है. Directly you can use this one. So final formula copy down. So final formula आपको is velocity of image in y direction is equal to velocity minus v by u times of velocity of object in y direction. Here we should be careful. V and u are distances. Object distance, image distance. ये वाला velocities. Velocities. Formula तो बाहर करना पड़ेगा. When we use this formula, when u is constant, v is constant, f is constant, we have to use this formula.
So what if the mirror moves?
Mirror moves में कुछ effect नहीं होगा. Mirror moves में आपको effect नहीं होगा. Okay, because everything is constant. U वगैरह सब कुछ constant है. वो सीधे जा रहे हैं ना parallel, तो effect नहीं होगा. चलो देखेंगे वो questions भी देखेंगे. I'll give questions right. This is a concave mirror object here. It is going with 4 centimeters per second and 40 centimeters zoom है. Initial distance. Use the initial distance आपको लेना पड़ेगा. Okay. He's telling velocity of image is how much? Velocity of image in y direction.
So for the
Huh? Open at 20. Yeah. Because हम लोग mirror का क्यों नहीं ले रहे? Because we are dh by dt is nothing but height of the image with respect to principal axis only. Mirror से लेना देना इसमें चल रहा है. We are taking with respect to principal axis. That's why we are taking only y direction this direction, not mirror.
Minus 4 centimeter per second.
Yes, minus 4 centimeters per second. V कितना है श्रीराम? uf by u minus f. Because velocity of object in y direction they given as 4 centimeters per second. So v find क्या था? V find था.
So it's V40.
Minus 40.
So minus 40.
Okay. So substitute in the formula में